All right, 12th. Yesterday we were discussing the connectivity and we created one table with the name science commerce. Okay. So I just give a brief summary of yesterday's lecture, then I'll continue with the next concept. First of all, we import the MySQL connector. Okay, because it contains all the functionalities that we are requiring for executing some functions with respect to database. From our Python program, we are to control the access to the database. For that, we need to have some functions which are contained inside this connector, that is MySQL dot connector. Okay. So we create the connection by using the connect function, which is inbuilt function of MySQL connector. Right? It has 4 parameters: host, user, password, and database. Database is the optional. If you are creating database from the fresh instance, then you can skip this option from here. Right now, I have taken the database which is already created. If you want to create database, then you skip this option from here and you write the command at the bottom in order to create database. Right? Clear? Then I check my connection. If my connection is successful, I am successfully connected with the database, I will receive the message successfully connected. How I'll be checking my connection? By using isConnected function. This is also an inbuilt function. It will evaluate to true if connection is successfully connected. If some problem is there, it will be evaluate to false. Right? Then I don't know why they enter late in the class. We are putting some query on the database. As per our query, a result set will be returned by the database to us. Result set is complete set of records. हमारी query के dependent, we will receive a result set from the database, from the server. That result set is having the complete block of records. But suppose we want to access one record at a time. Record by record we want to access. We don't want to access all records in bulk. We need to have cursor object for that. How to create cursor? By using the cursor function associated with the connection object. जो connection object यहां पर बना है, उसकी help से cursor function को use करके मैंने cursor object बनाया C नाम का. You can create any cursor object. यहां आ जाइए, इतना पीछे चले गए हो आप बेटा, इधर आ जाइए आप. क्या नाम? वैभव, आप इधर आ जाओ. Online class, am I clear up till here? Revision part is clear. Maulik, Nandini, Manviya, Akriti, Sanvinder, Udit, Karan, Bhumika, Sushant. Sushant, are you here in the lecture? Sushant of 12th A, are you in the lecture? Your name is announced 3 times. So you can create cursor of any name. मैंने C नाम लिया है, आप बेटा कोई भी नाम ले सकते हो. Cursor object बहुत important role play करेगा. ठीक है? Now you can see these red color commands. Now listen one thing very carefully. You are making the project and you have created the table. The number of time you will run this program after making changes, some commands you have to disable. नहीं समझे मेरी बात को आप? आपने बेटा टेबल बना लिया, ठीक है, और टेबल बनाने के बाद जस्ट अ मिनट, टेबल बनाने के बाद आप लोगों ने रिकॉर्ड्स एंटर करने शुरू किए. Every time when you will run the program, Python will raise error. Python will not pick up your commands. Python will raise error every time because Python will say table already exists. Python ये assume करके बैठा हुआ है कि आप उसी नाम का टेबल multiple time बना रहे हो. So I am disabling some commands. That is why I have make it as comment. अब ये disable है. Second thing what you can do, don't disable it. आप execute की command को disable कर दो. Execute command चलेगी तो वो command चलेगी ना. Unless and until you are going to execute, Python will not pick up that command. You deactivate the execute command so that fresh command can go in execution. Right now for lecture time, it is this, the problem is coming when you will create the complete project. There you will create modules that you will make via functions. वहां ये problem नहीं आएगी. Okay, so I have created a table. Create table science commerce. Commands are exactly like your MySQL commands. In triple quoted string, I have put the command of table, roll number integer, name string type, and marks of float type, and I have taken the grade of type character. Right? Got it? Now I have to execute this command. If you want to execute this command, I have to use the cursor object. I have to use the cursor to run all the inbuilt functions required to run the database, to control the database. Execute function is always used with the help of cursor object. Execute function से ही सारी execution होनी है. Right? Whatever command you are creating, put that command in a variable. Assign that command in any variable and put that variable inside the execute function. This is one method. Second method is you don't want to put the command in the variable, directly आप execute के अंदर command ही लिख दो सारी. Okay? Clear? Better option is assign the command to a variable. क्योंकि आगे चल के जब इसमें कुछ modifications आएंगी ना, तो आपको you will get to know clearly that why I am saying this. Revision part clear हो गया कल का सारा. Online class, any doubt, any queries up till here? Sanvinder, Udit, Akriti, भूमिका, करण, करण कोई डाउट? Okay, so print table successfully. Now let us start with आज का lecture. Today's lecture is how to insert records in the table. How to insert records in the table. There are multiple ways to insert records. I start with the simple way. I will go to technical way. Right? Clear? Insert into science commerce values this. This record I created yesterday and the record gets saved in the database, in the table. Right now, if I will run this program, duplicate entry for this record will come. Why? Who will tell? ये command मैंने कल जब चलाया program, I gave this command, I insert the record and this record gets stored in the table. If today I'll be running this again, it will display this same row 2 times. Python will assume that we have created a new record with these values. Yes. the number of time you will run this program, the number of time you will see this record. So I am to deactivate this also. Simplest way to insert record. जैसे बेटे आप MySQL में करते थे, insert into table name, values and put values in the bracket. Same I have done here. I am shading the line, check it. Insert into table name, values, pass all the values in the parenthesis, semicolon and close the triple quotes. Simplest way to give the command to insert row. Whenever you are inserting the row or a record via Python, you have to use commit function. Commit function is important. Why? Whatever changes you are making in the table, you are to save those changes. आप MS Word की फाइल में कुछ टाइप करते हो and you save the file. Next day you edit something. Unless and until you click on save, will it accept the changes? No. आप अपनी सोशल मीडिया की प्रोफाइल में कुछ अपडेशंस करते हो, there is a save button. Unless and until you click on the save button, your changes will not be accepted. Similar is the role of commit function. Unless and until you save, the changes won't be accepted by the database. And this role is played by the inbuilt function commit. And commit function is not used with cursor object. Commit function is used with the help of connection object. Insert, update. इन दो कमांड को जब भी यूज करना है, commit function यूज करना ही करना है साथ में. Okay, clear? Record created. Now today I'll tell you one more thing. Suppose I create another record to Bhavya, marks इसको 42 दे दो and grade इसको E grade दे दो, right? Now today I am going to insert one more record, roll number 2, Bhavya 42 and E grade. Okay, and I want to execute this command and I use the execute function. I commit. आज आप एक नई चीज सिखाता हूं. There is one inbuilt variable. Using that, you can keep a record of how many records you are running or assessing. Cursor object dot row count. Cursor object dot row count. It will automatically increment by 1 every time you insert one record. The number of records you entered, the number of times it will get update. Got it? Any doubt? Let us run this. One record created. One record created. Let us check the database. I have to connect with my database. क्या था? Student था शायद. Okay. Select star from science commerce. See. Yesterday I ran twice. Yesterday I run that command twice. Okay. Delete from science commerce. If you want to remove the record, delete from science commerce where roll number equal to 1. Now right now I am having only one record. दोनों सेम है ना? ठीक है. अभी right now again in my table there is only one record. Then there has to be some field which is uncommon. Otherwise it will remove all the matching records. अब यहां पर मैं ऐसी क्या कंडीशन लगाऊं कि सिर्फ एक आदित्य रिमूव हो. Now back to the Python program. Yeah, we are here. This is first way to provide the command for inserting record. Let us go with the second way. Create one more command, and I'm saving the command in variable q2. In triple quoted string, insert into science commerce values, pass the parameters roll number, name, marks, grade. Okay. Values percentage s comma percentage s comma percentage s comma percentage s. What is percent s? Percent s is a placeholder. It will be replaced by the value which you will pass either as a parameter in the form of tuple. Whatever values you will pass, each placeholder will be replaced by that very value. Okay. Suppose I am sending the value v, right? Inside v as a tuple, I am passing the value roll number 3, name Chetan, marks 69, grade B. Right? First placeholder will be replaced by 3, second placeholder by Chetan, third placeholder by 69 and fourth placeholder by grade. Correlate कर लो placeholders. 1-to-1 corresponding होगा. ठीक है? Oh, you are sitting. Now how to execute it? Cursor dot execute your query which is in Q2, comma the values which are in V. Whatever values you want to pass as parameter, values must be enclosed as tuple. Clear? Con1 dot commit, print c dot row count record inserted. One record inserted. Let us see the database. भव्या पहले इंसर्ट कर चुका था, प्रोग्राम दोबारा रन किया. I would have disabled this command, so Bhavya would have come single time. Okay. 12th class, is this section clear? This is the second way to insert the record. Online class, any doubt? This is the first method. This is the second method to insert the record. Any queries, any doubt? आप लोगों को कोई doubt? Let us go with the third way out, but let me deactivate the first one. Disable disable. Okay. I am copy pasting it. Let it be Q3. Okay. I have 4 field: roll number, name, marks, and grade. Here I have directly passed the values. Here I have directly passed the values. Let us take input from the user. R roll number equal to int input enter roll number. N for name, input enter name. M for marks, float type, input enter marks. Okay. And last is grade G, that is again of type character, so direct input function I am taking, enter grade. Right. Now inside the V variable, instead of passing the values, I am passing the variables representing my values. कान खींचा है लेकिन घुमा के खींचा. In the previous record, I was entering direct values. Now I am taking input from the user. I am putting in the dummy variables and I am passing the variables as a tuple inside the query. Now C dot execute Q3 comma V. Okay. First percent as placeholder will represent R, second N, third M, fourth G. Okay. Con 1 dot commit. Print C dot row count record inserted. Clear? Enter roll number 3, 4, name, Karthik, marks 100, grade A. One record inserted. Let us go in the database and check. वो देखो कार्तिक आ गया रिकॉर्ड. Okay. Right now we are displaying the table in database. What if I want to display the structure of the entire table in Python? अगर मुझे यही टेबल पाइथन में डिस्प्ले करवाना हो, let us go with that case. Create a query. Let me deactivate it. Create a query Q4 equal to select star from science commerce semicolon triple quotes close. ऐसे करते हैं. Select star from table name. So I have created a query. Select star from science commerce. I create the query. I assign the query to variable Q4. I told you whenever you will send the query to database, the entire record as a result set will be generated, will be sent back to you. You want to assess one record at a time. Record by record you want to see. For this purpose, Python provides us three functions: fetch all, fetch one, fetch many. All the three functions are used to fetch the records from the result set returned by the database. But these three functions, they are used with the help of cursor object. How? C dot fetch all. This function will return all the records, and the records are saved in the variable data. सारे रिकॉर्ड असेस कर लिए और सारे रिकॉर्ड्स डाटा वेरिएबल में ट्रांसफर कर दिए. अब डाटा वेरिएबल में रिकॉर्ड्स आ चुके हैं. ओके, डाटा वेरिएबल में रिकॉर्ड्स आ चुके हैं. वहां से आपको एक एक करके इनको असेस करना है. फॉर एक्स इन डाटा, for assess in data, right? Print x, print x. Okay, and let us run the query. Now x is one record at a time. Data is having the entire collection. Data means entire collection of records. X means from that collection, one record at a time. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Roll number. Okay, it will, I have to deactivate that also. Let me deactivate the previous commands so that it doesn't ask for the input. I'm disabling these commands. Name R is not defined. Select star from science, commerce, execute. We have deactivated all the commands. Okay. See, in tuple form, all the records are displayed one by one. Got it? In tuple form, all the records of science, commerce tables are displayed in Python program in the form of tuple. Each record will be displayed as an individual tuple. Online class, am I clear? Whatever you have given the values. Online class, it is clear. Bhumika, Sushant, Bhavneet, Karan, Anushka, Lagan, Anshita. Clear? Offline class.